On to Sacramento for round 2, where we've got the number 2 overall seed, Sacramento State. Host Incarnate Word with a 10-point lead early in the fourth quarter. How about the playing? A 3rd and long here on the opening drive for Udinski. Flushed out to the left. He's swarmed and thrown down with a sack. Nagata, and the football's loose. We see O'Hara for the first time, the second of the 2 quarterback system, and he wants to run it every time he gets it. Turning field, got tripped up right near the marker, but he gets with Clayton in motion. O'Hara looking to throw, rolling, fires on the run, and he completes it to Parker Clayton inside the 20.
Yeah, they want to really establish the run here with O'Hara.
Scattaboo charging down inside the marker for round conversion today. Now on 3rd and goal from the 5. They get it to Martin, stretching to the pylon, and he's in. Sacramento.
An excellent end around, tight end counter, and it was a naked end around actually, and they trust his speed. You see it in space.
You almost never hear that about a tight end being the fastest player on the team. And the extra point drops through. How about that for Sacramento State? They get a stop defensively, a score on offense, and an early start here in the 2nd round.
Once you get a feel for it, it works for you.
He had a couple coaches try to change that, but never liked it. Here's Dykes' running back, got wrapped up at the ankles. Sacramento State. Can they get another 3rd down stop? Udinski swings it out to Dykes, who's got the 1st down, and finally chased down at the 40. Not more, but it's rained all day here in Sacramento. Udinski to the air this time, completes it to his best receiver, and Harris down to the 25. Everybody motioned out to the left. Udinski looking deep, has a man, it's caught by Williams, and counter.
Number 5, Isaiah Williams for the Richmond touchdown.
The 3rd receiver, Williams, he was on the inside and he ran a delayed wheel route. He hid behind his 2 outside receivers, and then a lot more balanced than anticipated.
Lopez goes straight through the middle on the extra point. It's now Jake Dunaway in at quarterback for the first time this drive. Quickly swings it outside. That's Parker Clayton, who got shoved out near the 40. Here's Udinski. Looked like he was going to throw, then hands it off. It's Savon Smith with space on the sideline, and there goes Smith. And finally wrestled down.
Out of there, and Smith did the rest.
Now Udinski wants to go to the air. Flips it out. Here's Harris. Already a lot of plays made by the leading wide receiver in this first. After a slow start on that 1st drive. Udinski rolling, connects with Smith. Took a hit at the 5, still up, and lunging down for a 1st. 2nd and goal from the 1. Smith once again, right up the middle. Richmond saying he's in, no signal.
It's offensive line for Richmond, as you see the emotion.
And the extra point from Lopez is there as well. In the Colonial this year, they've been shutting it down early. Dunaway, right to the marker. It's hauled in by Carlos Hill, and it's a yard shy to bring.
Efficient quarterback, too, about 78% completion rate.
Well, he keeps it this time on a design draw, and he carried a defender with him down to the 49 to set up 3rd. A couple games earlier this season, has been back the last 3. Making a huge impact, and this Richmond offense is flowing right now. Savon Smith. 3rd and long. Udinski trying to show off the wheels himself. Got a bit of a 2nd effort, but he got pushed back. Clayton in motion. 3rd and 4. Swings it out to Smith, the running back. Tries to turn the corner. Tiptoes. He lost the football, but it won't matter. That's a... This offense is moving the football these last 3 drives. Udinski play action, has a wide open man, and it's Leroy Henley for the touchdown. 20 unanswered for Richmond, 3 straight touchdown drives, and on the...
They had the right idea with close. They just, then that time they threw it to the right guy. Ticket, and probably something in the water with that off week for those home teams.
It's Dunaway who starts. He goes deep on the first play, and it's pulled in. Devin Ganway. They will change them multiple times throughout the drive. O'Hara throwing back. It's Martin, the tight end. Tried to shake out a one tackle, but he... Dunaway with an empty backfield. Has all kinds of time. Now being flushed out, and he completes that pass to Martin. Dunaway in on third down. Fakes the handoff. Dunaway, end zone, far side. Tao Tulliver, it's broken up. To 24-yarder here. And that puts an end of 21 consecutive.
In the offseason, for sure, from May, June, and July, and quarterback is at a premium. So I think he'll definitely get a look if Todd has him that high. But you know, Todd's going to show his own.
Reese Udinsky has done 14 of 15 this week, trying to be on pace to do another. And on this third down play, he's got Henley for his third catch of this drive.
I think that'll give him some momentum going into the half.
They've got the passing quarterback, Jake Dunaway, in to start this drive. His first pass of the drive is a completion to Martin, who gets wrestled out off the field pretty well. Dunaway over the middle, right through the hands of Martin, and nearly intercepted.
Out on special teams.
3rd and 5. Quick throw, and it's batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. It's Jake Dunaway in at the quarterback spot. Play action over the middle, has a wide open man sliding down at the 50. That's Jared Gibson. Dunaway again has an open man across the 35. It's Devin Gandy who makes
vertically in between the hashes and outside.
Dunaway sideline, and that pass is dropped. Oh no, they're saying he caught it down the sideline. What a play for Richmond's defense at the end of the first half. Wow.
If that stands, that is what you call a scoop and score. How long was that?
Shovel, Scattaboo, shaking free, lunging toward the end zone. He got the first down, but he's
had kind of running quarterback. But nevertheless, they still have Scattaboo.
Fulcher to the pylon, he's in.
That's exactly how you do it. Finish that drive with a touchdown instead of a field goal, and they'll feel a lot better about themselves.
From the 4. Got a seam up the middle. Got a nice block. Spinning away from it inside the 40. Has one man to beat. And Tao Tulliver is in.
Let me catch my breath for a second. Uncle Momentum. He doesn't care what sideline he stands on from time to time. In the first quarter, he was standing with Richmond. Second half to start off the third quarter.
It was very nearly an 18-point deficit because of a scoop and score that was overturned.
Throws and plays like that.
The offense hasn't had any trouble moving the football today for Richmond, and this is Aaron Dykes all the way out to the 40 for 8.
Ability to get his foot in the ground and go north and south.
Hand off again to Dykes. Spins out a one tackler, and he's got the first down on that far sideline before he gets up in. Keep it on the ground. Dykes, bounced off of a tackler. Somehow made this into some positive yardage and a lot. You don't run at all. We have some very capable running backs. They're going to throw here with Udinsky, though, and that was way over the top of Harris. And he goes straight down the middle. Able to settle in here in this third quarter, right?
If not, then the Sacramento State is going to do what they've been doing all year, and that's win football games.
And a completion right over the middle. That's Pierre Williams.
Playing the number 2 seed. You see Dunaway's numbers, 11 for 19.
And make it 12 of 20 as he finds Martin, who's spun down right near the marker. It hasn't stopped all day today here in Sacramento. Play action. Williams near the 15, ducks out of the tackle. Down to 4th and 1. Here goes O'Hara. Got stacked up, tries to get rid of the football and does to Tao Tulliver, but it doesn't matter either. 3rd and 3. Udinski looking air, going Hindley, and there's a flag. Bruce, conference receiver, takes a bit of a back seat to Jacob Harris, but still great numbers. And now Dykes moves the chains. On first down, Dykes again. A lot of space in front of him with a shifty move before he's tackled by
4-7 quick.
In a hurry for that guy who completed 90% of his passes last week, but the success is coming on the ground here in this third quarter. Drive coming up for the Spiders. Udinski looking in zone. It's Hindley again. His second. Lopez on the point after, and Richmond has reclaimed the. Sacramento State offense back out there, down 7. Dunaway completes it to Gandy. Well, let's go back to a couple drives.
Justin Wheeler, number 30. He is the key cog in the middle for that defense.
Right over the middle. It's pulled in by Williams, and he's dragged down inside the 25. Versions. Dunaway throwing on the run. It's intercepted. Tyreek Funderburk, there is a. See what Udinski in this offense has here. Udinski looking at that sideline again. It was the same matchup. Dunaway is 0 for his last 5. Has to throw here on 3rd and 10. Deep ball. Gandy can't reel it in. The laces?
Might be a good time to use the laces, especially in this weather.
O'Hara. He was the wide receiver. They're using him here on the end around, and he dips down. Dunaway back out there to throw over the middle, looking Gibson's way, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Funder. They need 5 yards. Udinski seeing some heat late, steps up out of it, running left, gets away from one, but then stumbles down at the 20.
Way to get down in there and get some points on the board.
Dunaway rolling out, has Martin, took a shot, spins off of it, and drags 3 to 21 yards here on the 8th catch of the day. And that on 3rd and goal. Need to get to the end zone. They will! The touchdown, the extra point, and with 14 minutes to more balanced. And they'll go to the ground again with Smith. Nice hole opening up in front of him. Smith needs a couple. Got pummeled right near the downs here for Richmond. Handoff again. This is Mylan Howard, the 3rd. 73 yards last week in that first round win. But it's Udinski to the air now. Pulled in by Avery, close, who lost the football.
You know, he's turned the ball over twice in the second half. He's got to definitely take care of the football a little better now.
Scattaboo, he's got the
No, and that Richmond defense has a lot to do with that as well.
Dunaway wants to throw, instead he runs right into a down opportunity here for Sacramento State. Dunaway lost his footing. Udinski hands it off again to Dykes, and he's ripped down behind. Udinski just 3 of his last 12. Throws on 3rd and long. Well over. And this one to take the lead, but a timeout first.
Timeout.
Good snap, good hold, the kick. Wide right.
Efficient in the first half.
Dunaway connects with Martin, who spins away from one tackler, goes twirling past the first down marker. Just north of 7 to play. O'Hara taking off to run like he usually does. O'Hara to throw, has plenty of time, has Williams, has everybody, and Williams pulls it in.
Save him for the last 8 minutes, keep it close.
I can throw it too.
Dual threat, huh? Pass for a touchdown.
Udinski's just 2 of 10 in this half after going 16 of 19 in the first half. And
they need to go down the field.
Udinski has a clean pocket. Over the middle, Harris reels it in for the first down. With just over 5 to play and his team down a touchdown. Udinski wants Harris once again, incomplete.
You know what?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Scadaboo almost got space in between the line of scrimmage now in the end zone. And O'Hara creates a lot more space than a little. Heavy dosage of Scadaboo, I'm assuming, here at the end of this one. Second down play. Scadaboo again. And now Richmond takes over, needing to go 82 yards in the final 2:40. Smith on the swing pass. Udinsky goes deep down the sideline. Udinsky looking deep for Harris. Play winner gets Incarnate Word in the quarterfinals. Udinsky facing hit and he gets sacked. 2 plays to get 19 yards is what this amounts to. And they won't get any of it there. Looking for Williams on it here, and they're on to the quarterfinals. Wrap it up from Sacramento next.